Hi friends, how are you? I have a preview video for you today. I'm going to flip this camera around in just a minute and show you all the books that I'm going to have for sale in my email list this coming week. We have lots of different categories, so this will just be one. I will make a separate video for each category just so the videos aren't super long. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to flip this camera around and we'll take a look at everything I have for sale. And if you want to buy any of these, make sure you are on my email list. You can find that at prettyoldbooks.com /secret sales, I believe, or just go to the homepage and look for the tab that says secret sales and get on that list. Okay, let's flip this around and have a look. Okay, here is our first book. I have a lot of these Franklin Library books. This one is, a lot of them too have a lot of wear on the spines. I don't know what happened to these books, but a lot of them look like this. This one also has a little bit of water intrusion that you can see a little bit of right there. This is Barchester Towers. And let's get to the title page. There we go. Nice gilded edges. Okay, totally different here. We have this book, which is the 100 of the world's most beautiful paintings. This is obviously a paperback. Oh, look, it's got some newspaper tucked in there. Let's see what that is. Hi, George. Oh, it's George. Peekaboo. Okay. So the cover is pretty tattered and torn, and it looks like the first page has some water stains on it. But after that, it looks pretty clean. There's a little bit of staining along the edges here, but these are beautiful and frameable. And it has, just so you can see, it has a picture here, and then it has the text on this side that describes the author and the painting. Okay. The next one, let's see, is I Have Loved England. This is a book of photographs of places in England and then a discussion of them. So the Horse Guards, and it's got a little discussion of the Horse Guards. Durham Cathedral, Harrow. Let's see, there's Durham Cathedral again. Kenilworth Castle, Smoking Room at Wilton, Cathedral of St. Andrews, Wells, Somerset, Bridge on the Tavy in Devonshire. So nice little vintage kind of travelogue type book. This is The Beginning, Creation Myths Around the World. Really pretty, black and gold, and interesting topic, Followers of the Golden Rod. So this is separated into different cultures and what their creation myths are. Really interesting. The mountains and the valleys. Very cool. Let's see. Oh, this book is really cool. This is called My Arctic Journal, and it's by a Mrs. Perry. So, A Year Among Ice Fields and Eskimos by Josephine Dybich Perry, with an account of the Great White Journey across Greenland by Robert Perry. So this is from 1893. So it's a very old book. It's got some photographs in it. Really, really cool. I love that it's like a diary. I've got some modern libraries. This is a more modern library, short stories of Chekhov. This is, let me see the color, that is a dark hunter green in there. And then this is Prescott's The Conquest of Mexico and The Conquest of Peru. So this is a gray and dark gray black edition. I also have another edition that's newer than this. So if you're going to buy one of those, make sure you get the right one. Here's the other one. So same book, but a more modern terracotta and blue color. Okay, next we have The Sun Also Rises. This is an Ernest Hemingway. This is a mid-century edition of these books. This edition, you can find all of his books and you can get yourself a nice set, but that just happens to be the one I found. This beautiful book is called The Fairy Ring, and it is all, let's see, Edited by Kate Douglas Wiggin, a new collection of a classic collection, including tales from 15 lands. So this is a collection of fairy tales from Scandinavia, English, Irish, German, Russian, Chinese, French, Spanish, Portuguese, Arabic, Italian, Japanese, American Indian, and East Indian. And what a beautiful spine this has. Some nice color illustrations in there too. So this is a really pretty book. I want to use it in a book set so badly, but it is worth selling for its content, so I'm going to give it a chance. This book is really interesting and led me on quite a little research mission on the internet to find more of these books, because it is from a series. This is called Little Journeys to the Homes of the Great, and this edition happens to be The Great Lovers. So this is from 1916. The first is Robert Louis Stevenson and Fanny Osborne, Josiah and Sarah Wedgwood, William Goldwyn and Mary Wollstonecraft, Dante and Beatrice, John Stuart Mill and Harriet Taylor, and on and on. And so there's Mary Wollstonecraft. I guess it talks about their lives. And then a little like more intimate description of their lives together. Isn't that sweet? So that is volume 10, 11, 12, 13 of a set. I absolutely love that. I would love to get some more of those soon. Okay, here's another Franklin library. This is Romantic Poets. Here's the top and the sides. Let's see. William Blake to Edgar Allan Poe. This one is in pretty darn good condition. We're going to go through a whole bunch of Franklin libraries right now. This one is, again, with the fading. It's hard to see the lettering on this one, but this is Select Dialogues of Plato. Clean as a whistle inside, but for some reason pretty worn on the outside. I'm not sure what happened to these books. They all came from one estate sale in Nashville. I remember getting these. It was quite a while ago. Anna Karenina. This one is in good condition. I don't see anything wrong with it other than the fading on the spine, the lettering, the gilt. And then this one looks good. And it is dun, 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 Faust, parts 1 and 2. Next, we have Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre. Looking good. We've got a skinny one. This is Candide. Nice illustrations in that one. Then I have a few more I'm going to reach for over here. These are the last two. This one has some damage, the gilding missing here. I really don't know what happened to these, but this is Wuthering Heights. And this one is Moby Dick. So strangely, these look nice on the spine, but they have the damage on the front and the back. Oh, mystery, mystery, mystery. Okay, I've got 3 of these Charles Dickens books from a set. David Copperfield, Oliver Twist, and Great Expectations. So they look good. These are mid-century. If you wanted, you could find some more to complete that set. And then I have 3 more books in my first box, and then we will move on to the second box. This is a nice old edition of Homer's Odyssey, so pretty, I would say 1930s edition. This is the art type edition, and they never have dates in them, so I'm never quite sure, but based on the ornamentation, that's what I would guess is late 30s. This is Martin Chuzzlewit by Charles Dickens. This is great illustrated classic and a former library book. So let's see if we can take a peek inside. It is yellow and maroon. Can you see that? Always fun to have a yellow book. And then this is a Christmas book called Christmas Tales, a family book of Christmas tales. So if you're looking for a new family Christmas book, this one would be really fun. It's got a Christmas Carol, of course, in it, and The Adventures of the Blue Carbuncle. Is Is that what that says? The Little Match Girl, A Visit from St. Nicholas, and oh, this is by Louisa May Alcott, Christmas with the Marches. Isn't that sweet? Okay, we are almost done, guys. Actually, I think that's all that I have for fiction. So I'm going to stop there and then make another video for my nonfiction and all the other stuff that I have, okay? So hope you guys enjoy looking through those books, and I will have these for sale through the email list.